craven, torn apart by the greedy, weakened and exposed, forever on the defense. But no longer.
On the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Karl Franz campaign for Warhammer 3, where we are going to continue with the stuff from last time, with Immortal Empires, where we are just about to see what the endgame scenario is going to be for this campaign. It should be about 3 turns when we're told what it is, and then I should have 20 turns after that to prepare. I'm hoping that we'll get one that's good for us. Again, I'm really hoping for the Black Pyramid one. That would kind of be interesting, because at the moment, if we go down here, that would mean that... Oh, hey, good. Volkmar is still alive. Nice. He might die. Actually, can I talk to him? I see him on the map. I can't talk to him yet, which is surprising, actually. Because I can see him on the map, but for some reason I just can't talk to him for whatever reason. Okay, that's fine. I still want to try and make sure we can confederate with him at some point, but I think... the one I'm most interested in would probably be the Black Pyramid or the Orcs. I think those two would be the most interesting right now with what we have. I really don't want Dwarves. I really do not want Wood Elves. I think Orcs, especially since we haven't fought a lot of Orcs, or the Black Pyramid would be a nice one. But we're continuing to push into Albion. We've been able to conquer a bit of land up here, and now we're just on pushing these forces back at the moment, trying to finish them off properly. You just need to get some replenishment, as you just took a little bit of a beating. But we just have these 2 little armies left, which aren't that bad. My heroes are going to continue trying to harass them as they're able. Once we take this last city here, we'll be pushing back into Norska now, Norska proper, and start pushing these guys back. I'll basically be having it so that, where did he go? He's right here. As soon as you try and take out Throg, you should be able to then leave here. I'll bring you up and have it so that you'll be the one kind of protecting Albion from invasions of Dark Elves, and primarily just Dark Elves, because Dark Elves are the ones that I could see trying to invade Albion. And then for the most part, I should be able to take all 4 of these armies, make my way into Norska, and finish them off. Over here, Karl Franz, I do have movement for you, but right now I think I'm going to have you sit around here for maybe a little bit. At least a turn, because I can't get anybody to kill them. I would like to maybe get rid of you. I can actually move Karl Franz over a little bit to the side here. I just want to make sure he can try and protect Hellpit until Griswold can get some replenishment. He's really beat up. We are trying to build up... Well, actually is maxed out replenishment from around this area. Perfect. Then make sure you just get the garrison building, because we desperately do need that. I know I'm going to be bringing Heinz up here at some point soon to kind of join you guys. And I also had... It was just that army, right? No, this one's almost done. My steam tank one, where I'm going to be making so little money now once this one finishes. I have no idea how well this is going to go, but it's kind of fun to think about. It just has handguns, steam tanks, and Hellstorm rocket batteries. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's going to be a fun kind of ridiculous. Also, I do want to remember that there was a name suggestion for one of the Warbear riders to rename these. It was to the Dancing Bears, which I like. So we'll rename these guys the Dancing Bears, since they are the currently the highest ranking Warbear rider we've got, and I think they deserve to be named as such. So as long as you guys can survive, at least wait 2 turns, this army will be much better. And as soon as this guy gets in there, you'll be replenishing a little bit more. Ooh, you guys now actually want to update to military allies. Nice. I did just start constructing an outpost in Etaine's lands, but now I can actually just upgrade the one I have in your lands instead. That way I can get access to the dragons and everything that you guys have access to right now. Because I really love the armies that or the units I've been grabbing from them so far, but I really do want to primarily just grab dragons from the High Elves. Although, their archers would be pretty good to put into like a Huntsman army too, actually. I can't get the bonuses to my allied units, sadly, that a huntsman could give, because he can give some really decent upgrades to my archers and huntsmen. But, oh man, imagine if I could put that onto some of my allies, my high elven archers. That'd be great. Ooh, especially onto like some Lothran Sea Guard, or Sisters of Avalorn instead, actually. Hello, Throg! Let's see, so... You are... What's the terrain look like here? So we've got the 2 mammoths. Terrain is actually not the worst. I personally do want to try and fight this. Basically, we'll have it so that I don't have a lot of handguns, sucks. I've got the free company militia, but we can have you guys. The cannons will do good. They've got anti-large properties, so they'll do well against the mammoths. Which, that's like my main concern that I have with you guys. Infantry's not the worst. I think you can do this. Let's see, what banner do you have again here? This is for leadership, reduce the leadership around enemies all around you. I would say you're going to survive forever then. Let's put that onto you, because you guys have Unbreakable. So let's try and see how we can do here. I think, honestly, I don't mind setting up, this is a little bit of a divot, so basically around back here or over here would not be the worst. I'll have to see once we load in. Alrighty, so looking at the terrain, oh yeah, me setting up back here is not that bad. It gives me a really good, wide area that I can see and shoot from. So I'll have to have it, so I'll have to pull back a little bit further, I think, because I really want to be as far back as I possibly can. Got some really good vantage points here. Infantry, group grip back here too. I'll have all of my free company militia. You guys will kind of be hiding in the trees. I do think this is kind of where we'll try and hold, so maybe I won't have to move my guys back, but you guys kind of right there, and then I can have it so I almost want to go with some sort of chevron formation with this fight here. So like you guys can kind of go like that, and kind of like that. I only have 2 handgunners, so I only need really 2 locations that'll be the main issue. So like there, I'll make like 3 little spots. So like you, and then this guy, he'll be backup. He'll just be backup, I'll say. Because then we can have 1 handgunner about back here, and have 1 handgunner try and be about over here, trying to shoot into these 2 spots. Then we'll have it so Outriders, you'll be back here because I'll definitely want you to try and flank when you can. Cannons, I think, are in a good position. I'll have you about there to support. Actually, I'll put... I can have my main lord right here in the center, you over there, and then you right here. I think that will be kind of how we try and support all of you guys. And then my wizard just kind of in the back. You don't have your flying mountain just yet, but that should be okay. So let's kind of go with this setup. Wait for them to come to me. And you're on the side. Actually, I should switch you with this one. I want to make sure you're kind of in the center. Yeah, go like that. Switch, then it just means that there's more people that you'll be affecting with that banner of yours. And then I'm hoping, because the cannons I've got, you guys can open up to about here. I could try and get closer to harass if I really want to. Like, I'm not not opposed to trying to send maybe the Outriders forward, try and have them harass. Does seem like they're going to wait for the reinforcements to get here, though. Okay, they are now in range of my artillery. I'm going to start trying to open up on the mammoths, and if I hit anything nearby the mammoths, that's great. I am going to be trying to make sure that you are going to be buffing my free company militia, give them a flaming shot to use against the skin wolves. That should slaughter those guys, ideally. Now you do also have flaming attacks technically on this unit too. Let's try and have you try and open up on them. It looks like they're going to try and flank us a little bit, so I'll try and turn my handgunners around a little bit. But you can do some good damage. I'll have you keep trying to harass them. You'll be in range. Also, this guy is kind of on support duty right now, so I'll send you over to help out on this side. Have you kind of just... You should be able to open up on these guys any second. Yeah, they're getting close. Just kind of stay as you are. You keep trying to unload on whoever's nearby. Not close enough yet that I want to wait. Okay, so I'll do it in a little bit. I want to try and have it so you'll do the Flaming Sword of Rune. Put that on about... say right now. Have extended. Put it onto these guys so they're enhanced and they're about to start unloading. I see some guys over on the side there. I'm just going to take my lord. Have you go harass them. You try and get into those halberdiers. You try and run away from that. Just have this lord gonna interrupt you guys if you can. Handgunners open up. Skin wolves doing well. Okay, let's get you guys kind of around back here. And then let's see. So I'm doing some decent damage to these guys. Supposed to make sure that you guys do have flaming attacks, and then as soon as they start getting too many of them, you need to give some bonuses right there. You guys honestly unload onto that guy. You need to keep focusing on this cav unit, keep trying to defend the flanks. You guys can get out of there. Let's see, wizard. I'm waiting for some good blobs to start doing some fire damage around here. I would say maybe, yeah, bombardment spell right on top of those ice trolls. Since they have that regen, that'll do some more damage to them. Get you in there, and then you also have flame attacks to try and help out against those Norse controls too. Try to do that. We got the burning head spell, which right now, actually this right here is not a bad use of it. And Gunners again, try and focus on the mammoths. Okay, you can come back, focus on the skin wolves. You guys at the moment, they're going to be attacked in melee. I can't really get them away from them. Try and just turn to shoot onto them. Lord, also get down here and start fighting. I have the fireball, but that's not going to really do a ton right now over there. I just need to probably kind of keep buffing you guys with more fire damage. This guy's getting his ass kicked by that mammoth. Come on, you guys need to try and hit this mammoth. This mammoth is taking quite a bit of damage.
Yes, General.
We can almost kill it, because that's the only other mammoth they have currently alive right now. Everybody else is dead. So I've got you guys again. Let's buff all of you with more fire damage to help out around there. Handgunners. Oh, that's broke. Come on, cannons. I need you to hit that unit. Because this side over here is doing well. Okay, I'll finish off these skin wolves, and then I can have you guys turn around and start focusing on that blob. Okay, you came back. Let's have you help out on this mammoth. I do have the bombard spell. Put that right about here. Feeling a little bit better in the battle, so I can actually kind of showcase a little bit more of it. So yeah, bombard that spell, that area with some spells. I want to showcase it. I want to see. Ooh, I actually picked up a bit more in that. Yeah, there's some good damage. Okay, that guy's now dead. Let's have you guys kind of adjust right about there. This side is good. This lord, I'm going to have you come over and help out this side. This side's kind of struggling. Throg is still alive. Let's turn you guys around. You need to just focus into those blobs right over there. Let's focus most of my men over here right now. Try and help out with this side. And then I'll try and move more of my handgunners. Try and focus on Throg. You kind of go over this way too. I'll have it so the next time I enhance some guns, it'll be... Oh, you guys are even doing good damage with just that. He doesn't have a lot of missile resistance like that. You guys can do some good damage right there. 7 seconds on that. I don't have a lot, but you guys are actually doing plenty of damage to Throg just with my handgunners. I don't think I need to try and enhance you guys with more fire damage. Ooh, you were close. Come on, get some boost there. I hate that you don't have the damage resistance right now. Look, is all breaking? Are they shattering? Yeah, they're shattering. Okay, can you wound Throg before he gets off the map? Was he unbreakable? He is unbreakable. Oh shit. Okay then. Let's see. Free Company Militia. Let's regroup you guys. I'll give you guys some more fire damage and then finish him off. He is unbreakable, but that's fine as long... And you should, yeah, get away from him. He's gonna fuck you up. Let's have all my infantry kind of regroup. Defend the cannons. Kind of lure him over to us right now. Because it's just one man. Or one troll. That's all that's left. So as soon as he gets out of... Let's see, I got this help. There you go. Let's give you guys right about... Oh, come on. There we go. Buff all 4 of those guys. Give them some fire damage, and then these 4 units alone should slaughter Throg. Although he is in the trees, so you're kind of missing quite a bit. That's fine though. He's almost dead. A couple more shots and he'll be out of the picture. There we go. Not bad. I don't think I lost any of my units there. Let's see. How did we do? Ooh, you might be dead. My warrior priest might be dead. Warrior priest might be dead. All my infantry's going to survive. All my cannons going to survive. Outriders going to survive. I do think I will probably still try and... I do want some more handgunners. You guys did so much more damage than these guys. I will try and say... I want to keep at least 2. I want to at least keep 2 of you guys. Because you're really good to give the flaming attacks to. And have you kind of run around and chase things. But also I can just do the same thing to handgunners, honestly. Giving handgunners flaming attacks would be kind of disgusting. So I'll probably merge these 2 guys together. I'll basically have it so that anybody that's gold veterancy, I'll keep. Anybody that's silver veterancy, I think I'll try and replace. Yeah, I did lose that warrior priest. He wasn't insanely high level, so that's okay. we can make sure that we will... shit. I think I'll just have to give this up. Yeah, you guys are too beat up. Damn it. Yeah, I'll let the auto-resolve take this. They're just going to sack it, so that's okay. Because I'm trying to bring my forces back around that way, but they're just too beat up to be able to really try and defend that. Oh, good. And then this right here, you guys have actually done enough damage that I'm going to let the auto-resolve take this, because I don't have any armies nearby here. And if it can guarantee a victory right now... Technically, I thought I had you guys set up so that it did have the... I think I just haven't been able to repair the garrison building, but I'll let you guys take that for right now. And then... Oh, fuck, I didn't realize you guys were over here. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I'll have to send you back around this way to reclaim the Isle of Wights. These guys are so beat up. There's nothing I can do here. Absolutely nothing. So we'll take the auto-resolve for that, too. Let's see. Cover up for some bribery. Well, let us all arrange some political favors. I have way too much prestige now at this point. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. Okay, so what we'll do is... Yeah, you were killed in battle. That's fine. I can get another... I can get another one. Oh, not Lord. I need a warrior priest. So let's say... Let's give you Gregor. I'll grab you.
Yes, son of
You'll go take over... you'll go join that army. And then, yeah, Ingrid was sacked, thankfully. Every single one of those days, they just sacked it, which is interesting. I thought they'd try and take them, but okay. So we'll get you, and then I need you to get your ability. Group that up and that, and then you will join up with this army, who is now going to should be able to very easily reclaim this. So I don't need to lose anything. I don't lose anything. Perfect. So reclaim this city, just occupy it. It was under our control, anyways. We have to rebuild it, however, which is kind of a pain in the ass. This tiny little army, not too much of an issue. I can try and hit you with my agent right here to try and harass you. Not going to work right now, that's okay. You were not in my army originally, so I will actually just have you try and block this army. Try and see if you can block them. If they can stop moving, that'd be great.
Absolutely not.
Too, that's fine. You'll just try and join up with this army next turn. Hopefully we get enough replenishment that you guys will be fine. I will have it, so try and merge this guy together. Yeah, merge him in there. And then I'll try and get, just to get a handgunner. It's going to take you 2 turns. I'll wait. I'll wait to recruit that unit. I think we can just basically have it so that this army will kill them next turn. And, wait, do you have this Sword of Cain just sitting right here?
It is done.
This random is this an agent or an army? This is just a random agent. Just with the Sword of Cain. Just, okay. Interesting. I don't think that's, I think that's ill-advised, but okay. You guys are good there then. I need to go back up to Albion now. So what we'll do is, first and foremost, you try and harass that army. And you were successful. Good. Garrison around here, I do need to keep trying to repair this stuff. I will send Albrecht here. Albrecht can very easily finish this army off. They're so tiny in comparison to him. You better not get out of his range. No, you can't. Okay, so I can still hit them, finish them off, slaughter these guys. So that's one less little army around here. Okay, then, put them out of the way. Now, we just need to move you a little bit closer up this way. What happened to that second army? Oh, just went back this way. Oh, you split. Oh, why would you split? You make this so much easier for me. Because this agent can harass him. You can as well. You failed, but one of you succeeded. You're still getting replenishment, so I'll have you wait. You're full, you're good, and Conroy is as well. Conroy alone, honestly, should probably push him back. Okay, so they'll run initially. They'll try and run away. Let's have it so that I'm going to move Adalbert up. I want you to be close, because basically I'm going to have you try and go for the Citadel of Lead. But I'll have it so you just reinforce here and make sure we minimize casualties. So we can slaughter this army here. Conroy's all good. There we go. Yeah, minimal casualties. Take that extra money. And then I'll have it so what we'll do is Adalbert here. So if you go take the Citadel of Lead, that has nothing that can defeat you, so I can use the settlement. Do they actually have the settlement built up? I don't think they have a garrison. No, it's not even a garrison, so just slaughter that. Now, we finally have... I don't think I had enough movement, but I don't need to really take the excess cash. I'm actually kind of building up a stockpile. I don't have enough to spend on things right now, so we've now killed that faction off, thankfully. We now control all of Albion. Now what we need to do is, again, focus on growing this area up, making sure we have defenses around here. It's going to take a while. but we will be able to. So what we'll try and do is you need to kind of make your way up around over here. I am going to be trying to move out of here as soon as I possibly can to keep pushing forward. I'll leave Gottfried here for now, I'd say, because he's the most beat up out of these armies. He'll need more punishment. Alberic, Aldebert, and Conroy, you three will kind of start pushing into the Norscan proper. Once this army over here has secured everything and this is all safe, I'll bring him over to watch over Albion. But in the meantime, I can just have it so that Gottfried is the one that does that for right now. And that we need to go back over to, let's see, go back over to Karl Franz. Now I can actually put these agents into this army. You'll punish a little bit faster than you were now, which is good. Still going to have you kind of sit there for a time. Now, let's see. Karl Franz. I don't have enough movement to hit the fort yet. That actually has a garrison. It does, so that'll actually be a settlement battle. Okay. You have no name. Interesting that you have no name. Okay. I think what we'll do is, so for right now, I'm going to have somebody kind of watch over this, but hey, let's bring it up. Let's bring up this. Oh, also, it was brought up that I do need to, who was it again? Because one of the state troops for one of you guys, who was it again?
My rule.
One of you had a tank. One of you had a steam tank.
Who calls?
There it is. Yeah, the Emperor's Wrath. I need to get you guys on my side at some point for sure. Simply because I want to make sure that I put you into this army. That'll be fucking amazing having, because that will just be, I can recruit those multiple times, because, like, I can see it here. How does it, oh my god, it costs so much. It costs 500 or 400 more. Oh my god, but, like, what's that ability there? Oh, kaboom, oh nice. Enabled if the unit is dead, it just explodes. Interesting. Interesting that it can just explode around it. That's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, no, we'll be getting that at some point. But yeah, no, let's try and have it so. Ben Becker, let's start making you move up north. I'll actually go with Force March Stance initially to try and bring you up this way. Once Prague has the basic walls, I will then move Heinz out of here. That should hopefully give him enough time to try and recover, as some of his infantry are beat up. Actually, I can probably. Halberds take 2 turns to recruit, but you guys are really beat up anyways, because I can just merge these guys. Merge them together and just take 2 turns, just to recruit 2 new ones. They don't have the experience, but that's fine. So just have you basically in 2 turns, which will be perfect timing. Be able to move out of here and join up with Karl Franz. I think you've now been able to replenish a little bit more. I think I'm okay with you kind of staying alone on your own. I will start moving Karl Franz up. I'm going to move him a little bit closer. I do want to actually be in encampment stance now from now on. We'll move a little bit closer. I want to make sure they can't reinforce, but we'll start trying to make our way over here to push on into you guys. And I need to get to the troll, the lair of the Troll King to finish off Throt. Ambusher discovered. Okay. Where is that? Is that an area I care about? Not specifically right now. Okay, Erengrad is besieged again. I think I'm going to lose the area. Yeah, it's 2 turns until it just gives up from attrition. Another ambush discovered. Okay, that's okay for right now, because we're not really focusing on the east for right now. Actually, Kislev is. Thank you for that. Because as long as I can kind of hold Prague right here, that actually works out really well. I'm going to hold off on upgrading that because it costs so goddamn much. Where'd my army go? Here you are. Ben Beck. I can't wait to see this army in action. Honestly, what I'm probably going to do is I do need to take these guys out. I am going to probably send you to deal with them, as these guys, I don't think the Kossars will fare well against an army of tanks. So, I think what I'll do is I'm going to be sending you up this way to destroy them, as I do need to get rid of them so that I can start giving this land over to my allies. Oh, actually, I need to make sure I reclaim that area too. Actually, do that first. That'll be a good test for you. You'll actually go reclaim the castle. I actually have you help out against Erengrad too, but we are going to be trying to kill these guys off eventually so that I can start giving this land over to my allies as we start trying to colonize and conquer all of Norska. We want to make sure that somebody's watching it besides me, essentially, because these areas just would take far too much time and money to develop into a position where I don't have to worry. Now here, I kind of hate that we don't have that much magic actually right now, but I do want to have it so Karl Franz, this guy's kind of out and alone, and I'm going to focus him down. Let's kill him off, kill this nameless fat, great unclean one. I don't know why you have no name for some reason. That's interesting. But let's fight this. Get rid of you guys. Showcase my superior firepower with this army. Hopefully we don't use up too much of my movement technically, so that I can just go back into encampment stance and then recover a little bit before we assault the city behind them here. Does look like they have one of the war wagons here. The plague drones will die pretty easily. You're gonna be a pain in the ass, honestly. All the infantry's not that great. They do have some hydras, which I'll probably have to make sure that Karl Franz himself is going to duke it out with 1v1. The Great Unclean one, I'm going to just ignore for the most part, hopefully, and just be able to try and mow him down with my handgunners. That's kind of the hope. I do still need to try and replace those archers at some point, which we will be doing soon. They have the high ground, which I kind of don't like. I think, let's kind of go over here. So set up my infantry. Get you guys kind of go over here. And then I need to spread you guys out a little bit so that my handgunners can do stuff. So kind of like there, and there. I will harass them initially with Karl Franz probably. Let's kind of go like groups of 2. Kind of like there. Archers behind them. Have my captain and Karl Franz. You'll be grouped up into your own little group because you'll be trying to harass the enemy. And then my lord and heroes are going to go here. Cav kind of sit in the trees for now, and artillery pieces kind of in the back. Ideally, what I'll be able to do is kind of harass them with Karl Franz and my captain, as honestly, I should probably be able to maybe just kind of like attack the drones and just kill them off, because you guys can't really fight against these 2 units. So let's try and go over here. They have like no skirmishers. They've got like 1 or 2 skirmishers, like that's it. So I want them to advance onto me. So Karl Franz and everybody, let's go for the plague drones. Let's get you guys some more speed to get over there. I'm assuming you'll be fine if I bring you over here to fight them, because these are more kind of a ranged unit than a melee unit. Their melee defense is... it's okay. In comparison to Karl Franz... Oh, you actually took some damage. Why did you take damage? Okay, well, try and get over there. If they want to advance over to my army, that's fine, but right now... Are they not much faster than us? So they've got a speed of... what is this? Speed of 90. I've got... Yeah, they are faster than me. Well, not that faster than my captain. So if my captain didn't get in melee with them, then Karl Franz will make his way over too. These are taking more damage than I'd like, but that's fine. Because I want you to try and lure them over. They're actually spawning shit on top of me right now. So you guys rush on over there. Karl Franz. I don't like that my captain's technically losing, but hey, for the most part, you guys are doing some good damage. You're great exterminators. Great exterminators. Because yeah, just keep slaughtering these guys. I'll keep slaughtering the drones one at a time until they're convinced that they want to start advancing over to fight me. If they don't, then I will move my army up a little bit closer, because they'll try and spawn things on top of me, but it's not going to really work all that much. Okay, there's 1 down. I actually think let's have you guys kind of go down here. Actually, that's a bad idea. The pink horrors can fire on us if they really want to. I don't want them to, but let's try and get you guys to kind of run off to the side here a little bit more. They really don't want to advance on us. Ooh, that's some good shots. Maybe we want to slaughter this on its own. No, probably not the best idea. I think while I'm distracting them with Karl Franz and my captain, I should now start moving my army forward. Okay, so they started to advance onto us a little bit more than I'd like. Let's get my cap into melee with some of you guys. Infantry hold off, handgunners try and do what you can. You need to specifically more so focus on the plague drones, if anything. Focus your attention on them. Archers as well, kind of focus on below the plague drones. Karl Franz and everybody, I need you to kind of help out on this left side first and foremost. Make sure you do your defensives if you can. Let's see, I don't see any really good spots for spells just yet. Karl Franz and help out over here though. That thing's going to be able to fire on me. I don't like that, but that's what I have to allow. I'm going to have you guys adjust and try and fire on that. The Hydra, let's see, I'm trying to get you guys to run away from me if you can. Focus the drones first. Drones have to die first, as they will just be able to freely shoot us if I don't. You actually, right, sorry, go after their pink horrors. The halberdiers, I'm going to have you try and help out with the plague bearers right there. Karl Franz, let's support them with some debuffs and buffs around the enemy around here. Same with you. You're not firing. Oh, what the hell? Why are you way over here? Okay. Okay, keep focusing on the plague drones for right now. You guys are fighting some of those guys. You're good there. These pink horrors should get their asses kicked by you. Now there's some good blobs. I would say, let's just do the bombardment spell. Like right there, I can do that. There's also the other bombardment spell I'll probably put on top of you guys right here once that spell casts. Okay, you guys are good. Let's have you finish off this chariot. Finish that chariot off there. You can keep shooting those guys. Your Q's ability is ready in 16 seconds. So keep trying to focus on this War Hydra. Trying to focus on the War Hydra for right now. I'll be using the Q's on it in a second. Okay, those chariots are just about dead. I'm going to have my captain go finish off this guy. Go get rid of him. And I can do another bombard right there. The Lord is still alive. You're slaughtering those pink horrors. You're doing well over here. Demigryph Knights, yeah, you're doing fine there. I'll be giving you some support in a second. These archers... Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Hydra's almost dead. Let's see, you do have your cruise ability. Let's just use it on it to finish off a little bit faster.
Listen up! On my command!
And I need you... Oh, don't go into melee there. That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, Hydra's almost dead. That's right over there. Okay. For the most part, I think... Like right now, let's see, is this more... It's good against armor. I'm probably just going to put that, honestly, just right on top of the Lord and try and hit some of the other guys around him. This area, you're struggling a little bit. Karl Franz should be trying to help you out over there. Don't chase those guys right now. Captain's almost done with that unit. You're just sitting there doing nothing. I'll have you help out over here. Because my handgunners, I can have you try and focus into this Exalted Plague Bearer that Karl Franz is fighting. Same with you guys as well. These two, I think, I will adjust over here. The Lord is now crumbling though, so I don't think it matters. The nameless Great Unclean One is now dying. There you go. Took a little bit of damage. It should be okay though. This army is now out of the way. I'll pull back, get some replenishment, and then we'll probably advance on into the city that we're right next to. This army is now just out of the way, so we should be able to easily hit that. Okay, I'm hoping that my steam tank army, they can reclaim the land around Ostland right now. Give that back to them. And then I'll have them go towards the Kislev forces I need to kill off. Hopefully, Katarina does not get pissed off for me attacking them. It's just... actually, I should double check that she doesn't have any diplomatic standing with them. If they do... I might have to try and give that land up in a different way. Maybe through giving up Erengrad. I want to control Erengrad myself since it's actually not a bad city for me. But I need some way to be able to actually transfer over the land in Norska. So you guys are dead. Since I know this is a city, it's got 15 guys. I will definitely want to... Oh, tell me that's not a bad thing for Plague. What is...
Who calls?
Okay, it's just his Nurgle corruption around there. Go back into encampment stance. I think you can stay where you are. You're going to get the same replenishment if you were in... Well, actually, you get a little bit more replenishment over here, so... I want to go back here.
Sigmar compels
Actually, you get less. Weird. Just, okay, stay outside, stay around this area. That should be close enough. Also, let's see, is there anything else I want to do? Because I just saw that I got another Talisman of Preservation, which actually I should give to you. So, I've got a couple of these, because I can give you one. I can give my Empire Captain one. You don't have a weapon right now, which is actually strange. Give him the Sword of Bloodshed, then. Armor, I don't see anything better for armor right now to give you. Or if I do, everything's taken. The Potion of Healing is still probably the best item to let you have. Do I have any other Potions of Healing? No, I don't. I don't have any other ways to get healing then. But hey, at least giving you the Talisman of Preservation is nice, so you guys will be... Ooh, now you have 31 ward save now, actually. Nice.
I am Franz.
You've got just the 16 from the Talisman, which is not bad. I think that'll be good for right now, what we can do. Just get some more replenishment. And I think next turn we can probably hit this area. Depending on unless they have any other units around here, I might want to hold off. Like... Maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing for me to wait until I can maybe... Because I want to make sure I get a Great Sword. I have to wait 4 turns if I wanted that, though. A Great Sword and another Demigryph Knight Halberd unit to replace these archers. Because I don't think I really need these archers. But I think that's good for now with you. All my other armies, let's see. Aldebert and everybody. Again, I'm going to be taking you guys now off the island. We'll leave the one force around here. Who's that guy I just saw?
True servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, you should be okay. Just make sure you go down here. Watch over this area because I don't like this army. But you'll be the one that stays around here for right now. Bring you up here, Alberic. And then I need you guys, I would say... I want to hit Troll Fjord first. So we'll try and make our way up this way. We'll try and go for Troll Fjord. So up there and up there. You two will go together. I might actually just leave Alberic around here too. I want you guys to kind of stay together. So I'll leave you two here. I'll be sending Aldebert and Conroy up to start trying to claim this land up here. I think that will work out wonderfully. Everybody else, let's see. So then we had Griswold. You're just still replenishing. You taking a lot of damage. Next turn you'll be doing better. Gottfried, you just moved already. Cloud, you. I actually can take the time, I think. This far around here is taking damage. I can just keep trying to harass you with my agents. So right there. And then the next guy, they did fail. That's okay. What about you? Can you block the army? Nope. Okay. Let me just bring you back over to Altdorf. It'll be quicker to recruit the unit as opposed to running to a different location. So, oh, actually, I can't get handguns here. Forgot. Damn it. Doesn't matter. Then just stay in Carroburg. If you're going to take 2 turns to recruit the handgunner anyways, I'll just have you over here to grab that handgunner. And then I'll have Gregor join up with you guys. And here they come. I think I'm going to let them take it with the auto-resolve. My army is just so beat up. I don't think we can do much against them as this is a full stack army. I'll let them have it. They lost about 200 guys. I might have been able to do more with the with the actual fighting it, but my steam tank army is almost here. Someone's infected. What are they infected with? Reduce growth and reduce income from buildings. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? That doesn't affect. Oh, we're still taking plague though. Fuck the plague. You guys are just almost ready. You're gonna have to sit here for longer then. Damn it. That's fine, I guess. Okay, but what we can do now is Karl Franz, at least you're not affected by a plague that's going to hinder you too much. Ooh, that's a big army there. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, I might leave Hell Pit alone for right now. Honestly, I probably shouldn't. I think, actually, because we don't, well, no, we don't replenish in, actually, I go back into my own lands. Let's see, 50%, is there any, ooh, 90% ambush chance here. Let's try that. Let's try going over here. And then I'm going to try and go into ambush stance. I'm taking attrition. Damn it. I thought I would not be taking attrition from this. Is it the corruption? I'm in my own region. Interesting. Okay, well, I want to attack that area. I'm just going to go into normal stance. We'll stay here. I will... We could actually almost try and lure them out. Although, that would be kind of a tough army to fight with the garrison on top of it. I will hold off, I would say. I think I still do need to try and get rid of you guys. I'm going to call Franz do that. Because if I can start giving these lands over to my allies, that's far more important. Oh, good. You guys took back the castle for me. Perfect. So if that's the case, then I can have my steam tank army. I think what I'll do is bring you up this way. I'll have you keep moving up here. I'll have you try and be the one that reclaims Ehrengrad. So you can try and do that. Aldebert and Conroy. You're going to be about another turn away from being able to hit the Troll Fjord. So let's keep making you move up here. So that way and that way. And then, again, I'll wait until... Yeah, because they've got at least this other army around here. Although that one, it did finally decide to run away. Can you get to this guy? Ooh, it says I can. Is he going to run? Please don't run. No, he can't. Awesome. What's this one? Ooh, Causosphere assigned unit. That would be not bad to put onto one of my lords. You're usually in the thick of it, so actually, let's give that to you. Let's give that to you. Take this slaughter. And then, let's see, after that now, there's actually not a lot around here. Okay, so I think, honestly, I might be able to start sending you guys out soon, because I'm going to have you keep harassing this army, keep trying to assault them, keep weakening them when you can. You failed, that's okay. This guy will be ready next turn, both for punishment and just recruitment. Then I can try and send you back up this way. I think you guys, I'll have these agents just keep trying to harass this army. Keep trying to block him and also keep assaulting his army. And then eventually, oh, critical failure, damn it. Then eventually my allies will be able to kill this army off, as he's pretty weak already. And I just need to keep the pressure on. If I can keep the pressure on up here and they can't send guys to attack me, that's perfect. That's what I want. So you'll be able to move out that way next turn. Albrecht. Again, Albrecht at the moment.
Ready to serve.
I kind of want you to stay around here. Just kind of stay around in the Citadel of Lead for a little bit. Basically, I'm trying to have it so we build it up as quickly as I can.
Your orders?
As I need at least one army for sure, but I would prefer at the moment 2 is a little bit better. I don't see any Dark Elf armies making their way over here just yet, but it's going to take so long to make it so that these areas are able to defend themselves. Again, we've already moved you. Griswold is infected with fucking plague, so he can't do shit here. I might be able to move out Heinz, honestly.
What's the quarry?
If you guys can take this land, if you can take, like, Volskrat, actually, let me just, Hey, Ice Court. Attack target. Oh, actually, occupy target. Yeah, right there. Take that place. If you can take that, and I don't have to worry about the eastern side of Prague as much anymore, perfect. I can move out Heinz. He can make his way up. Because I probably have to get you guys out of here so that the plague doesn't just keep reapplying to you. So you can actually replenish. Bring you back over here. Maybe watch over this area for a little bit. That might help. Non-aggression pact. I will accept this. I'll accept this. It's not bad to have more allies, or at least people that like me all over the world right now. At least until I decide to betray everybody. It's gonna suck when I do start betraying everybody, where so many of them are gonna get so pissed off so quickly. I will probably have to have it so that I pick one target at a time, break it on aggression pact or whatever agreements I have with them, and kind of wait. I think it's like 5 to 15 turns sometimes before the penalty kicks in. Although, depending on what state, how we're doing at that stage of the campaign, maybe I just accept it. Maybe I just accept it and just not care that I'm pissing everybody off. Because at this rate right now, I really want to make sure, and I think we can, figure out what the endgame scenario is this video. Depending on what it is, it might be a huge hindrance, might be a mild hindrance, or it might not be inconsequential. We'll have to see. And once that's done, the only other difficulty I'm going to have in this campaign is going to be when I start killing my allies. So maybe, to make it a little bit more interesting for us, I will make it so that, hey, nah, we're not going to, we won't do it one by one. We'll just fight them all at once. So again, I'll allow you guys to assert your independence still. Not going to worry too much about that. And they captured it immediately. Awesome. Okay, so I should then be good to move out of here, hopefully. God damn it, Karl Franz is now plague too. What plague do you have?
So,
It is Skaven plague. Oh yeah, this is totally the reason why I need to get rid of you. Okay, at the moment, Heinz is the only one that isn't infected. So, yeah, Griswold got infected again. It's not going to go away for right now. Karl Franz, then I'm going to need to pull you back. Kind of have you guys work together. Kind of just wait again until it goes away. I think we'll try and have Heinz. First and foremost, I do want to get rid of this force here. It's Plague 2. But maybe I should just send like this one army just up here, try and get to the lair of the Troll King. Just so I can get rid of them. So let's get you to move up here. Because if I can get rid of Throt, that plague will go away. So let's try and see. I'm going to try and send you alone. It's a little risky, but we'll try and send you up this way and see if you can kill them on your own. Hopefully this guy doesn't fight you. If he does, I can try and attack him with Karl Franz. Karl Franz at least has enough health that he can do that. Rank ups here, I would say... I actually make quite a bit of money from trade right now. I kind of look at the tradable resources. I didn't want to grab that. Let's grab that. Let's see. Alberic, again. You guys are going to hold off around here for right now. Ooh, hello. There's a Malekith. There is a Malekith I see over there. Again, this is why I've got you guys here. This is your duty. You guys are intended to make sure that nobody can get a holding on Albion. So assault him there. All of these heroes try and assault these armies. All of you go one at a time. I try and assault that guy. You can't get any closer. That's kind of sucks right now, but that's okay. Critical failure. Fuck. That's not what I needed. I need you guys to keep succeeding around here. Do try and assault the units that Malekith has. You can't get to him right now, but that's okay. But, again, bring these guys all over here. I might want to actually get... I don't have them recruitable right now. I can get a Warrior Priest. The Warrior Priest, what ability do they have again for as an agent? As an agent, I think theirs is...
I live to serve the Emperor.
As an agent, your ability is... Hinder Replenishment, which wouldn't really be that useful for us right now. Let's see, so you guys here, can I actually assault Trollfjord? Or at least start sieging it. Yes, I can. So encircle that for a second.
Golden hammer.
Let's make sure we bring over my allies of Conroy,
Huntsman
just so
General.
you guys can join on in and also get
Horse
some
is
experience
plotted.
too. So bring you guys over here. That should make it so we minimize the casualties. Oh, it actually still just the one army. Okay, encircle that just for a
By
second.
Sigmar.
I think I have to actually like get you to go onto the map. Like, let's try and have you technically attack this
Combat
army.
awaits.
Oh, come on.
I beg to
That's,
differ.
I guess it's fine. I wanted you to both fight it, but I guess I can't get you within range since you're at the sea. That's fine. He alone is able to slaughter this army. I could actually do lightning strike to make sure that one little army does die, but that's fine. You're not going to take enough damage that it really matters too much. Occupy it, since I don't believe I have enough money to sack it and capture it. I'm not going to do anything to this area. I'll leave it as it is. Basically, our main goal is to just keep a warpath going. I think how we should do this is I should immediately try and focus on Be'lakor. Killing Be'lakor off first and foremost would be great. So I'll kind of have it so that you guys maybe kind of keep pushing up this way, getting to capturing this, and making sure that he gets rid of a lot of his income would be really nice. So that's what you two will try to focus on next. Again, Griswold, Karl Franz, you guys are going to kind of wait here because at the moment you're plagued. You can't really do much with that. Again, Griswold, that's up here. That's a cloud. You are now done. So I can now have it so that you are going to make your way up towards Albion. I might need a second army to help watch over Albion, but at least the one I think is enough for right now. Conroy's good. Good. Griswold is against the... Where are you? There he is. There's Ben Becker. Let's see. If I go into normal stance... Oh, you've just enough to move and get there.
To battle.
Now, the question is... Siege-wise, this is a bad idea. Defensively wise, maybe a brilliant idea. So, siege it.
Death to the faithful.
We'll siege it, see what they do. If they retaliate and try and sally
Purge
out,
the heretics.
then they're going to be walking into an army of steam tanks, Hellstorm rocket batteries, and handgunners. So, that's your decision there, Norska. I see they made the wise decision around Erengrad. Again, I'll let you guys assert your independence for right now. I just love it that you guys decided to just sit there and be like, yeah, we could. We could. Oh, my allies are here. Oh, hello, Ungrim. Hello. Do you want to join in on this? I will take it. Clear victory here. Absolutely slaughter them. I take, like, no damage. My allies are the ones that took most of it. But then Erengrad is now back under my control. Perfect. And now that faction's actually destroyed. Okay.
Ready to serve.
I have to build this area back up again.
I serve
Ugh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Also, immediately, because I don't think it's going to matter too much for the replenishment rate too much. Let's see. So, Hellstorm rocket batteries, and then where's the steam tanks? There it is. Ward save on them, and get them up to 15% ward save. Probably going to go with equal points both at the same time. I want to max these out as quickly as possible, because those are the two main things in this army that matter the most. And then hopefully you'll be able to get your stats upgraded soon, so you have your defensive abilities, because that's the main thing we need right now for you, to make it so these guys are even tankier. Karl Franz and Griswold, again, I'm going to basically have you guys kind of sit around for a little bit. Ooh, actually.
No.
As I'm bringing Heinz over this way. If they don't move,
Leave no one behind.
I can try and take out these Chaos armies.
Bring me
As
to
long as I don't take a ton of damage, we can kind of wait a little bit. Since we're trying to wait out this plague right now. We're not taking a ton of damage, thankfully. But I want to try and see if we can group you up. Please don't infect this plague. Might have actually been a bad idea to move you guys right next to each other. Let's see. Albert, basically, let's have it so again. Let's move you guys up with encampment stance. We're going to go towards this Dark Citadel first. So right here. Are you able to get there with enough movement?
Covering water.
How far can you get?
Tents up.
Oh, no, you can. Okay, yeah, you can get, like, right up here.
Leave no one
Perfect.
behind.
Because you guys need to make your way together. Hey, Be'lakor's here! I don't think... You have Be'lakor's trait. Conroy... does also have his trait, so it doesn't matter who attacks who at that stage right now. Okay, perfect. Again, you guys are holding off. Ooh, hello.
If that's
Ooh,
what the
hello.
Emperor commands.
That is not what I want. I don't like Malekith being over here. Yeah, I'm going to need to keep two armies over here for right now, for sure at least. Try and harass them as much as you can. Try and weaken both armies. If I could wound anybody, that'd be great. Is there anybody with a really high success chance? Actually, it is the highest success chance to try and wound you. So I'll do that instead. Then what happened to my third one? Because I had 3. Oh, yeah, he'd failed. So for right now, you're good as you are. I've at least got this area is doing well. I might actually maybe just let them take this area. The Isle of Wights has a really bad garrison. But I think we'll bring you back over here, because they have to drop off at least one at a time. So Albrecht and Gottfried just kind of stay around there, try and watch over that area. Let's see. Again, I'll allow you guys to assert your independence. Come on, tell me what the fucking endgame scenario is. Settlement receives plague. The army didn't, so I think we'll be fine to leave here. This area will be slowly building up itself anyways, and right now I'm going to take this time to continue trying to advance into the other lands around here. Like, let's go over to Castle Alexandrinov. We'll go there with Ben and Becker. You can do that. Again, all my armies, Karl Franz. Still play for another 2 turns. I'll try and have it so that... Ooh, Throg's back. I'm going to try and have you guys work together. Move over this way. Karl Franz is barely taking enough damage that it should be okay, but you two keep making your way up this way, trying to make your way over here, because we really need to get rid... It's mainly the Skaven I'm annoyed with right now. Nobody else. So we'll try and get rid of Throg. Aldebert and everybody, again, you're still making your way up this way. So keep trying to make your way up to this...
Huntsman General.
Let's see, is he going to go into a city? Oh, there's a lot of loot here.
Not
Okay, at least a lot of their stuff, as long as I fight them outside of the monolith, that's actually not going to be that bad. Because a lot of those are just marauders. And I've got 2 armies up here. Albrecht and everybody else, you're going to watch over here. Seems like Malekith and everybody is kind of running away. Good. That's what I want to see. So I'll have it so that, again, just kind of spread back out. Just keep watching over the island for right now. You guys are good as you are then. Griswold, again, you're still affected by plague. And I believe that is everybody here. Yeah, because you're still trying to make your way over to join on up with us. This army does seem to be doing something. I'm going to have you go out to sea now, and you should be able to fight them if they don't get out of range and take them out for us. Oh, shit. They're ambushing me again. Okay. I think I'm going to save this for the next video. I don't really have enough time to fight it right now, but I think we'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know. It's another low-level army. I don't know if there's anybody else here, but this force isn't the worst. I've got you guys in here. Yeah, we'll be good. We're good. I think we'll be good. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and the other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.